Hello, my dear children. Very good morning. You're most welcome in class 12th accountancy. I, R.R. Tripathi from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Through this video, I am going to explain not for profit making organization meaning, objectives and the treatment of accounting procedure, how it takes place. Now dear children, first we have to know the exact meaning of not for profit making organization. The two forms of the organizations, profit making organization, not for profit making organization, I mean to say NPOs. Now dear children, such organizations formed provide services to the society. These are the not for profit making organization. Now you can see such organization involves in non-economic activities. Their main motive is not to earn the profit, but also provide the services to its members and public or society. Remember, now see whether you want to know the exact meaning of not for profit making organization. Just my dear, you can know very well a number of hospitals are established, charitable trust, societies, schools, those who promotes the services in cultural activity, sports, number of clubs are established. So we can find the number of organizations formed to render services to its members and society. A number of examples you can find in your surroundings. Whether you see everything, you can find just the charitable organization, societies, and rest of the things, schools, hospitals, orphanages. These are the examples of the not-for-profit making organization. They provide service to the society. So, dear children, what is the sum? Because of these organizations are established, they need to also prepare their accounts for the legal requirement, whether they are running smoothly, involving in providing the services to the society or not. So the legal requirement, the accounts are also prepared. Just the in profit making organization you have studied number of accounting treatment, how they the transactions are recorded. So like that, the profit not for profit making organization, I mean to say the NPOs, keeps their books of account. First, receipt and payment account. Second one, income and expenditure account. And then after the balance sheet is also prepared for the profit making organization, just like now see what is the receipt and payment account. It's a question for the sake of us. Sir, you are explaining the receipt and payment account. It is just like the cash book. All the cash related transactions are recorded in receipt and payment account, whether they are in recurring nature of revenue or capital. The expenditures or the incomes, whatever the cash received by the organization, just recorded in receipt and payment account in receipt column, and whatever the payment made by the organization to something just recorded in the payment side. See over here, receipt and payment account just like cash book. The format of receipt and payment account, or just you can see this one is the, suppose that this one is the receipt and payment account. Format you can see. Now see here, receipts just and payments. You must have studied about the payment also. This one is the debit column and also having the credit side. Particulars amount, particulars amount, receipt and payment account. Just this way you can write receipts and payment account. Just the column up, this one is the left side, that is the receipt, and right hand side in credit column payments or made by the organization. See, only whatever the amount just received, suppose that the format to balance bidding means brought down for the next year. What's the cash available? That is called the to balance. Here you can write, suppose that 10,000, 20,000, what are the cash available in the organization, just recorded in debit column of to balance. And whatever the during the current year received by the organization as donation or entrance fees, just you can write this way to donation. A number of thoughts through the video I keep on explaining. Donation to entrance fee, admission fee, grant denied by the government. Also the government also helps the such organization to grant in it by the government. So whatever the receipt means cash received by the organization, anyhow just the donation, subscription, other types of two subscriptions also, whatever the amount received by the organization, just recorded in debit column, in receipt column. And payment made, suppose that the workers of the organization payment by are investing some money or purchasing some assets, buying some assets for the youth, for the welfare of the society. These are the organizations are established. That's why here we can buy salary printing are all the expenses, by all the expenses incurred in the organization, payments are made for them, just recorded in credit column in payment side. Whatever the balance amount remaining, just by balance CD, just that is the balance. This one is the format of preparing the receipt and payment account. You have prepared the cash book in profit making organization. You know it very well how this will be prepared. Accounting treatment made for the particular transactions taken into consideration of not for profit making organization. Remember this one. So dear children, we have come to know with the help of receipt and payment account, the income and expenditure account is prepared. Income and expenditure. Whatever the income made by the organization recorded in income column in credit side, and the expenditure recorded, whatever the expenses incurred during the assessment year, just recorded in expenditure column. They are, whether they are in recurring nature, revenue expenditures, revenue income, or recorded in income and expenditure account. The format of income and expenditure account, I would like to explain that one. Now see how just this one is the format, just like the profit making organization. Income and expenditure account is prepared. So you can see over here the format just like that, amount column, and here we can write the income and this one is the expenditure. That is the debit and that is the credit. Here we can write of income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account. The format of this one, the preparing this one is the column, left side of the column is called the expenditure in debit column, and right hand side, this one is the column of income column. Now see the income and expenditure. In income, it's a question for the sake of us how the incomes are received by the not for profit making organization. The main source of the income, that is subscription. I would like to tell you to subscription. Subscription, that is the amount paid by its member annually. The subscription recorded in income column of the current year, for which year just the income expenditure account is being prepared. Remember, and we have to compute. I would like to explain in next video how the subscription is computed. So related by subscription, just you can write over here by subscription, and for the current year we have to compute that one. And then after by donation, general donation or miscellaneous income received by the organization, by donation, by entrance fee, whether it related to the revenue nature, just recorded in income column of the income and expenditure account. And the expenses incurred during the assessment year, whether they are in recurring nature, I mean to say revenue nature, just recorded in debit column to salary, honorarium, to rent, and so on. Now dear children, having recorded such types of the transaction made in not for profit making organization, just we can ascertain the surplus or deficit. How this will be ascertained? Now dear children, see whether the income column exceeds the expenditure column. Total of the income column exceeds the total of the expenditure. That is the surplus of the organization. In not for profit making organization, profit and loss is not written such like that, just earning the profit. No, let it go. Now only surplus and deficit. Because of that, these organizations are established. Because of that, whatever the surplus that is not distributed amongst the member of the organization. Remember my dear, the surplus, whether the surplus made by the organization, that is not distributed among its member annually paid subscription, monthly, third monthly, weekly, whatever the rules followed by the organization. So children, see whether the income column exceeds the expenditure column. Total of the expenditure column, total of the income column exceeds the total of the expenditure column, that is called surplus. Means the organization is in surplus. So we can write over here to income over expenditure or to surplus. And whether the now on the contrary, total of the expenditure column exceeds the total of the income column, it will be the deficit of the organization. So we can write by expenditure over income. Clear? So now dear children, yes, today I would like to tell you the how to compute the subscription. See what is the subscription? Subscription, that is some certain of amount paid to the organization by its member annually, 6 monthly, 3rd monthly, for the purpose of raising its fund. It's a question for the sake of us, how this organization run. So dear children, subscription is the main source. subscriptions is subscription. This one is the main source of the organization. Source of income. That is the main source of the income. Subscription. You can see here. Suppose that how this one is calculated or computed. Subscription received during the year. For subscription in receipt and payment column, that is given subscription received during the year. Whatever the subscription received during the year, just we can this way. Then the first add outstanding subscriptions, whatever dues for the current year, just added outstanding at the end of the year. Outstanding at end of year. Second one, just the advance subscription received in previous year. Advance at beginning of the year. Advance at beginning of year. Advance at beginning of the year. Beginning of year. Just this one added. You can see. Again, less outstanding at the beginning of year. Outstanding means previous year's subscription received during the year, that is lessened, that is deducted. Outstanding at beginning of the year. Just here you can find the total and then after deduct. Again, first item and second, advance of the current year. Advance of current year means this year whatever the advance received by organization, that is deducted from the subscription. Then whatever the amount received, that is the current year's amount, just recorded in income and expenditure account. This way we can ascertain the subscription of the current year will be recorded in income column of the income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account, whatever the amount, just calculate. This is the form. This way, my dear children, just you can see. That's all for the day, how to compute the subscription. Thank you very much.